Meteorologist Carson Meredith joining us right now to talk weather. And Carson, thank goodness we're not talking tornadoes, but you are talking about some severe weather kicking up in our area later this week.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be a very active week for North Alabama. So I want everybody to just stay weather aware, especially by Wednesday. That's when that severe weather potential starts to come back into the forecast once again. This morning, it's quiet, but it is very mild. It's almost warm out there for this type of year. Temperatures in the mid-60s across the board. 64 here in Huntsville, 65 at Decatur. Look at Muscle Shoals at 68 degrees right now in northwest Alabama. 64 in Scottsboro, 63 in Fort Payne, and 64 in Coleman this morning. That thick cloud cover, that's a big reason why those temperatures are still in the mid-60s this morning. And that cloud cover is also the reason why we're not going to warm up a whole lot more later on today. But nonetheless, we're still going to be in the lower 70s for those forecast highs, and there's plenty of moisture around. So I can't completely rule out a few of those hit and miss showers, but notice it's just a 20% chance throughout the day. I think a lot of us, though, will stay dry despite those hit and miss showers around. Very, very breezy. It was windy for your Christmas weekend, and that wind will continue to howl today. We'll see those gusts closer to 25 miles per hour this afternoon, subsiding just a little bit overnight tonight, and then ramping back up into that 25 and maybe even 30 mile per hour range where you see those red colors by Tuesday afternoon, and that pattern will continue for the next several days as far as that wind is concerned. So it's no problems this morning on the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network, but all eyes continue to be on Wednesday for our first of what could be 2 rounds of severe weather in the next 7 days. This very active December just will not end. Here's our main threats. Can't completely rule out a few spin-up tornadoes on Wednesday, but that risk is fairly low. I'm not expecting any significant tornadoes like we saw up in Kentucky and Tennessee just a couple of weeks ago. Our main threats here at home, damaging wind gusts upwards of 50 to 60 miles per hour and very heavy rainfall, not just Wednesday, but for the next 7 days, we are going to see significant amounts of rain. I'll show you that rainfall forecast in just a second. Let's go through future radar though. Notice today, a few of those hit and miss showers, not a big deal. Same story continues this evening into the overnight hours tonight. Looking ahead to Tuesday, especially by Tuesday afternoon, see a few of those showers a bit higher coverage tomorrow. It's a 40% chance for your Tuesday. Now let's zoom things out just a little bit. Couple things I want you to keep in mind. Note the timing here. This is 10:30 Tuesday night, and at least according to this data source, we've got showers and storms developing in central Alabama. Should these storms develop, they will move into North Alabama, and while I'm not expecting a high severe weather potential with this first round, can't completely route some gusty winds with those particular storms late Tuesday night and early Wednesday morning. The main show is going to be Wednesday afternoon. You see this big, massive, extremely heavy rain and thunderstorms. That's where we'll have that damaging wind gust potential and that chance for a couple of brief spin-up tornadoes as well. Again, this will not be a significant severe weather outbreak on Wednesday, but just stay weather aware. Of course, we'll fine-tune that forecast over the next couple of days. I mentioned we're going to see a lot of rain over the next 7 days. 3 to 4 inches of rainfall, as a matter of fact. And where you see these orange colors in northeast Alabama, down towards Coleman too, that's where we could see above 4 inches of rainfall over the next 7 days. And I've also mentioned there's a chance for a second round of severe weather in your 7-day forecast. That second round is Saturday. And I will say that one could be a bit more significant for New Year's Day. Now it's still 5 or 6 days away. I can't get into the specifics of the Saturday system just yet, but we got to get through that Wednesday system first. Bottom line, Chris, this is going to be a messy week, so everybody needs to stay weather aware.
Weather aware indeed.